Concealing one's intentions can be a useful strategy in certain situations, such as in negotiations or when dealing with people who may have conflicting interests. However, it is important to note that consistently concealing one's intentions can also lead to mistrust and strained relationships. In certain situations, such as when negotiating a business deal, it may be beneficial to keep some of your cards close to your chest in order to maximize your bargaining power. However, it is important to be honest and transparent when it comes to the key issues at hand. Additionally, maintaining a reputation for honesty and integrity can ultimately be more valuable in the long term than any short-term gains from concealing one's intentions. In personal relationships, consistently concealing one's intentions can erode trust and create a sense of distance between people. It is important to be open and honest about your feelings and intentions in order to build strong, healthy relationships based on mutual understanding and respect. Overall, while concealing one's intentions can be a useful strategy in certain situations, it is important to approach this tactic with caution and balance it with honesty and transparency in order to build strong relationships based on trust and respect. As we navigate our personal and professional lives, we are faced with a multitude of situations that require us to make strategic decisions. And oftentimes, these decisions require us to keep our true intentions hidden from those around us. At first glance, this may seem counterintuitive. After all, honesty and transparency are highly valued traits in our society. However, there are times when revealing our intentions can lead to negative consequences, both for ourselves and for others. One of the most important reasons to conceal your intentions is to avoid giving away your competitive advantage. In today's highly competitive world, it is essential to maintain an edge over your opponents, whether in business, politics, or personal relationships. By keeping your true intentions hidden, you can maintain control of the situation and prevent others from taking advantage of you. Another reason to conceal your intentions is to avoid unnecessary conflict. When we reveal our intentions, we open ourselves up to potential opposition and resistance. In some cases, this can lead to unnecessary conflict and hostility, which can damage our relationships and hinder our progress. In addition to avoiding conflict, concealing our intentions can also help us to build trust with others. When we reveal too much too soon, we risk coming across as manipulative or insincere. By holding back and revealing our intentions gradually, we can build trust and establish strong, mutually beneficial relationships with those around us. Of course, there are times when it is appropriate to be open and honest about our intentions. For example, in personal relationships or in situations where transparency is highly valued, such as in the legal system, it may be necessary to reveal our intentions in order to build trust and establish credibility. However, even in these situations, it is important to exercise caution and restraint. By revealing too much too soon, we risk coming across as overly eager or untrustworthy. Instead, we must carefully balance the need for transparency with the need to maintain control and protect our interests. The ability to conceal your intentions is a critical skill that can be applied in a variety of situations. Whether in business, politics, or personal relationships, the ability to keep your true intentions hidden can help you to maintain a competitive advantage, avoid conflict, build trust, and establish strong, mutually beneficial relationships with those around you. So I urge you all to remember the importance of concealment and to use this powerful tool wisely and responsibly in your personal and professional lives. It is important to remember that not everyone has our best interests at heart. By openly sharing our intentions, we are making ourselves vulnerable to those who may seek to exploit or sabotage our efforts. This is especially true in competitive environments such as business or politics, where the stakes are high and trust is often in short supply. There is a time and place for everything. Just because we have a goal in mind doesn't mean that we need to broadcast it to the world. In fact, premature disclosure of our intentions can be counterproductive, as it can invite unwanted scrutiny and criticism from others. It is often wiser to keep our plans under wraps until we have a solid strategy in place and are ready to execute it. It is important to be adaptable and flexible in our approach to achieving our goals. If we are too rigid in our thinking and too attached to our intentions, we may miss out on opportunities that arise along the way. By keeping our intentions private, we allow ourselves the freedom to be creative and responsive to changing circumstances and to adjust our plans as needed. Of course, this doesn't mean that we should never share our intentions with others. Trusted friends, family members, and colleagues can provide valuable advice, support, and accountability as we work toward our goals. However, it is important to be selective with who we share our intentions and to consider the potential consequences of doing so. Concealing your intentions is not about being deceitful or manipulative. Rather, it is about being smart, strategic, and adaptable in the pursuit of our goals. By keeping our intentions private, we protect ourselves from those who would seek to undermine us, allow ourselves the flexibility to adapt to changing circumstances, and maximize our chances of success.